Hi, I'm John, co-founder of Screen Dudes and also product manager. We've actually got some cool stuff. I know it's been a while since we had a chance to speak, talk about some of the new stuff coming out, but we're actually really excited with what new products that we have in front of us today. As you can see here, we've got a bunch of cool little things, and now what I'm going to do is we're just going to zoom in a little bit and talk about what I have here. So first things first, this is actually called the Switchblade Flick. Now, this is the first time that we have a product that is this small, but also this, I like to say, versatile. So what does it do? Well, let's talk about what's on it first, and we'll go what's in it. So first things first, you'll notice there's two SDI ports right here. One is an input, the other one here, this one's going to be your loop-through out. Over here, this is your HDMI port. This is going to be for your monitor out. You also have a network jack here, for your regular Ethernet connection, two USB 3.0 ports over here, and then on the front you have your USB 3.0 along with a regular USB 2.0. Actually, both of these, this is the upgraded, I think it's 3.1 actually, because it is also high speed. So this little box has all high speed connections on it for USB. So why is that important? Well, it's important for several reasons, because what's in the box? Well, this is actually billed as a very cost-effective tool to get NDI from any camera that's SDI into an NDI workflow. So if you're using vMix, StreamStar, of course NewTek with TriCaster using their NDI solutions, this is a cost-effective, and it is very cost-effective at under $1,400 to get your cameras in, but there's more. So what's really inside the box? What's inside the box is a basic version of vMix software. So what you can do, and we have done in our testing, was been able to take an SDI camera into the box, and then we were able to go ahead and bring it into vMix and take one other camera source over NDI into vMix and basically effectively make it a simple two-channel switcher. Why is this important, and what does this do for you? Well, if you're a house of worship, or you're a school, more importantly, public access TV stations that need to record content, and you want a cost-effective way to do it, you don't need a lot of cameras, this Flick is an awesome way to do that. Again, under $1,400, you've got yourself a single camera input plus one NDI, but you also have the ability to use that NDI if you're using the vMix software, such as the desktop capture with NDI. You can take it over your network and into this box, and now you can do presentations really easy and really cost effective. So we also have some other items here. We've got this nice little 4K monitor here. This actually comes as part of a kit with the Flick at an additional cost. What we like about the monitor is for under $500, you get a really nice, robust 4K monitor that has the SDI and HDMI in. How you can use this in combination with the Flick is as follows. Using the HDMI, you can use that to access the interface. Using the SDI, you have the ability to use the loop out from the camera so you can get a raw feed. That way, you can basically do simple switching for a producer in the actual monitor. Another thing that's nice about this monitor is the fact that it doesn't require any special batteries. It actually has a Sony, basically this is an F960 that we're using with, that we have laying around the office. Works awesome, works flawless, just clicks in the back and you're ready to go. So a very cost-effective 4K monitor solution. That works great with the Flick. And again, let's talk portability. So this is actually the power supply for the Flick. Full honesty, as you know, we're a TriCaster house as well. I'm a huge fan of the Mini. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this over in our chat room, but that's okay. I'm good with it. I'll be honest, I love my Mini SDI. Just saying, Chuck Silver, if you hear me, just know I'm your boy on that one, okay? There I said it. But one thing I don't like about my Mini is the power supply. It's massive. It's like half the size of the Mini. So it's not really that mini at the end of the day. This, on the other hand, is mini. This is your power supply. This could fit in my backpack and go with me almost anywhere. In fact, it even has a mounting bracket for it. So if we're talking for public access television stations, houses of worship where you're just going to leave it and let it be, you could actually mount this to the table. And at a $1,400 price point, you can buy multiple of these and put it through your workflow. So let's talk about that. Here at Stream Dudes, as you know, we have what's called Dude Packs. And our Dude Packs are these value-added bundles that we put together to make streaming simple for everybody. So we actually were so inspired by the Flick that we went ahead and we built a few different packs. So this is our basic pack that you see right here. What's nice about this one is it has the Flick, it has a Pelican case that comes with it. We used a decimator design converter, which is nice because what most people don't realize, that converter is bidirectional. It can go either SDI to HDMI or HDMI to SDI, and it's very cost effective. It works awesome, like all the decimator products. It is solid. Also, you get a Blackjack, which is a nice little Mackie Audio USB audio codec. So what's nice about that is you have the ability to now take a nice XLR audio for existing audio workflows into this solution. Now, we're still working on the pricing to try to get you the best deal, but we're looking that that package is going to be coming in somewhere under the $2,000 mark. So it's very affordable to be able to stream a single camera output. And the other thing that's nice about it too is the fact that it is a modular system using NDI, using vMix software. There's a lot of ways you can build onto that workflow. So we also have another Dude Pack that we'd like to show you. We're going to be unleashing a bunch of all new Dude Packs. We're revamping everything. But this is just another one I wanted to tease real fast. So let's go ahead and pull this one up and we'll talk about it. Okay, so this one we call the Ultimate Sports Bundle. I'm excited about this one actually. So we're a StreamStar house. In fact, for those of you that follow us, you'll know that I'm a very big fan of JVC products. In fact, I had the honor to be their presenter at IBC 2017, and we talked about their commitment to IP workflows. Well, one of their commitments was to StreamStar, and StreamStar had a commitment to them. So as you can see in this bundle, we have the Case 710. Case 710 is a nice unit. It's basically a suitcase-sized box with a touchscreen right on the front. And what's great about it is that you can control all these JVC cameras. Now this Ultimate Sports Bundle, we even included a Score Plus. The Score Plus is cool. This is StreamStar's own creation for easy scoreboard integration. And the nice part about StreamStar is they're big enough to provide professional broadcasting solutions, but small enough to still listen to your needs. So as people decided that there's extra sports they want to add, StreamStar listened and they've added them into this bundle. Now you'll notice we also have the EarTech headphones with this too, because after all, you have a sports production, why not be able to communicate to your cameramen? Speaking of cameras, we have two cameras that we offer in this bundle. Now, the nice part is we offer 2 and 2. So you get 2 of the KY-PZ100 PTZ cameras from JVC. These are awesome. They're what we like about them is a few things, actually. 30 times zoom, power over Ethernet, which is great. The other thing I love about that camera is the fact that it actually has direct drive technology. This means that the head doesn't slip when you go to recall positions, and it is smooth. It is actually one of the smoothest pan tilt zoom cameras I've used. It's really, really good for the price. And then right next to it, as you can see, we also have the HM660 camera. This is a 3-chip camera that you put on your shoulder. Very good lens on it. I believe this one has a 23 times zoom lens. And the other thing that's nice about that 660 is the fact that it still uses that same JVC IP protocol. So we talk about this IP protocol, but where are we going with it? What does it do? Well, actually I should point to this side. The StreamStar box has the ability to control JVC cameras directly in the box. What this means is that your PTZ cameras are controlled directly in StreamStar software. So you could create positions for each camera and do an instant recall. The other thing you can do too is have them automatically move together as a group all at the same time. Another great part about this box, NDI. We've been talking about it. It is here to stay, and you know what? I must say, Dr. Cross, great job with NDI. We love it. We love the fact that, Martin, you put it into vMix. That's awesome. Rado, great job bringing it over to StreamStar. It is making our workflow so simple. And rumor has it a certain camera company with 3 letters is also working at integrating it in their future products as well. But I'm not at liberty to speak about that. But just please know that we're very excited for when this comes forward. Now, one of the other things with this bundle too is you'll notice we have a BAR as I like to call it, which is a big ass router. Now, the big ass router is great because these JVC cameras, you can put a wireless dongle right on the back and actually take it out into the field. So now you can wirelessly send your video back to your unit, and then what you're able to do with that is have an affordable wireless solution where you could walk around with the cameras. Now that also makes placement of those PTZ cameras easy as well, because all the control is over IP protocol. You see where we're going with this. So the big ass Asus router, that's a gaming router. That is going to get you the range that you need to do what you need to do for your productions. We really thought about this one. We even included a Behringer Euphoria mixer as well in there. It's a USB audio codec, so that way all your mics can plug directly into this. Pricing, stay tuned. Come to the website. We're going to have pricing on this momentarily. One of the reasons we're holding off on the pricing is there's some promos going on right now, and we want to make sure here at Stream Dudes that you, the consumer, get the best deal possible. And that way we want to make sure that our pricing is competitive, but also fair to you as well. Which brings us to another one of our bundles that we have here. All right, the Dude PC. I am excited about the Dude PC. We have sold a bunch of these. What is the Dude PC? As we like to call it here, it is the ultimate in vMix reference systems. Now, this one specifically, this is our House of Worship bundle. This is one of our new ones that we have coming out. And what's nice about that is you'll notice we have the PTZ optics cameras, which we love. A really well-priced and totally awesome, hey Paul, camera that we have used ourselves in our own productions. So we know it's field tested, we know it's battle tested, but most importantly, we know it works flawlessly with vMix. That being said, this Dude PC that you see here, this is actually our i5 iteration. It's our base model. What's nice about that is a few things. It comes with vMix 4K software preloaded and integrated right into the system. And all of our Dude PCs, the nice part about it is we look at the vMix specs. Like this thing will literally trump the Emerald series, which is great about it, because we looked at those specs and we said, great, these are awesome specs. Martin, again, thank you so much. Tim, thank you so much for putting those together for us. But what we did was we used our production experiences ourselves. We talked to other producers and we said, great, how could we make our systems a little better? What could make our systems better than the competition? Well, number one, as you can see, it looks hot. It is a hot looking box. We're very proud of this Corsair case. It gives amazing ventilation, especially on the top. And if you looked at our previous videos about the Dude PC, you'll remember that there is ventilation across the top. This is very important to help the fans blow the air and get the heat off the system. This system uses all solid-state drives. We don't mess around with hard drives anymore. This one has a single solid-state hard drive. I believe it's a 1 terabyte that we're using in this one. But of course they're customizable, which is why I'm trying to recall what we've done for custom jobs versus what we're offering. This one is actually the 1 terabyte system. And the other thing that's nice about it too, you get 16 gigs of RAM. Plenty of RAM, meets and exceeds vMix system specifications, and it also has 4 physical SDI inputs in there. Now, these inputs are great because they're also outputs. You can use them bidirectionally, which is great. Now in this bundle, we're giving you 2 of the PTZ optics cameras, and we're going to also give you the option. The basic bundle is going to come in with the 12 times zooms, but if you guys want to upgrade to the 20 or do a mix and match for the 20, you could call us and we'll have a price for that as well. The other thing you'll notice too is it comes with 2 control surfaces. We're big fans of these X-Keys control surfaces because they're completely customizable. They're well priced, and more importantly, they actually work. And they work quite well. So we're giving you the joystick one to control your cameras, along with the other controller that is meant for your actual switching for your sources. Again, you get a nice router here. We go with Asus products. We like them. We've used them. Again, field tested, easy to configure, easy to use, and more importantly, very reliable. One of the other things that we like about it too is the fact that we also have our interface as well. We're doing their Blackjack interface from Mackie. This is again a way to get your nice XLR and TRS audio directly into the Dude PC. Very reliable and works very well. Which brings us to our new announcement. I'm very excited about this one. This has been something that I have been working on for a few months now, and now it's here. We like to introduce the Lightning Dude. The Lightning Dude. As you can see, we still use that same Corsair case, which is great for ventilation, and in this case, buddy, you're going to need it. What is it? It is a 6-input Ooh, excuse me, I'm all choked up just talking about it. So let's start with the specs. Let's go ahead and flex some muscle here about the Lightning Dude. All right, 12-core processor. All right, you get a 1 terabyte M2 SSD drive. You get another 1 terabyte storage drive. 6 4K inputs. Mix and match. We've got 4. Actually, we've got it set up where you could do 6 all SDI, 12G SDI, or you could do 4 SDI and 2 HDMI. That's built right in the box. You also get a 4K output as well, SDI and HDMI. Beauty of it is we upgraded the liquid cooling on this box. We've also added a few extra fans to it. Baby, 4K production is here, and we are excited about this. Price, under $10,000. In fact, this is available now. This is on our website, and this meets and then exceeds the vMix reference system Obsidian specifications. We're very proud of what this box can do. Other thing too is we're giving you 2 hours of our support with it included. We're very proud of that with all of our Dude PCs. You get 2 hours of training and 2 hours of phone/email support. Only Stream Dudes can offer this to you. Why? Because we know our stuff. It's simple as that. We built this thing. We know what goes in it. But more importantly, we've got a close relationship with the teams at all the companies we represent. We don't represent something that we don't believe in. And that's something that we're very proud about here at Stream Dudes. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, we've been talking about NDI, 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 NDI. Let's give them the ultimate NDI workflow. Go ahead and let's pull this one up. I'm proud of this bundle. So this is actually going to be part of our new EduPack bundle. So this is, again, goes into the education. I'm excited about this. Actually, point this way yet again. So the TC1, the one you've been waiting for, which, by the way, I want to have a word with somebody at DuTech about that tagline. You guys can do better than that. But it's kind of true. It isn't one we've been waiting for. We've been waiting a long time for this box. So what is the TC1 other than awesome? It is a really nice NDI-based switching solution. Now, as you can see here, we offer it with the regular TC1 and the basic compact switcher. Because, I mean, the control surface rather. I mean, that's the one that most people tend to purchase. We did that. We've included the Spark little NDI modules. We give you the option of getting either HDMI or SDI in the bundle. You get 2 of those. You also get 2 of the PTZ cameras from DuTech as well. We're very excited to have those available. And you'll notice that we also have the new Behringer X Series iPad-derived audio. This is actually going to be your audio mixer. 18 channels coming in. It's compact. BYO IP, which means bring your own iPad. You just put your iPad into it, download the app, and away you go. Plug it into the back of your TriCaster, and you are set. You are ready to go. And then you'll see we also have the BAR with it too, the big-ass router. Again, this is our gaming router from Asus. Again, you need something with some power to make sure that those cameras can work at considerable distances, especially if you're going through walls. So we want to make sure that you have something robust and reliable, so that's why we're including the BAR with it. We also have, again, our nice EarTech compact headphone systems as well. Again, the DudePack, we're still working on pricing to get you the best pricing available. So what we're doing is we're going to have this on the site the next week or so. So please come back to the Stream Dudes website to learn more about it. Chris, I think, is that it, man? Do we have anything else to share with the team?
No, that's it. That's it.
Actually, no, we do have some news to share. I've got some news to share. And what I'd like to share is this. One of the things about Stream Dudes is, aside from having the equipment, we've actually forged a nice partnership with a local company here to provide live video streaming services. Now, we've been doing this for a while, but to be honest with you, we had a good crew. They were awesome, and we use them on occasion. Now we have a more solid crew that specifically is dedicated just to streaming. So what's nice about this partnership is now we call it Have TriCaster Will Travel Services, which means that we will use our TriCaster, go out to your event, and stream at a considerable price to you. I mean, the thing is that we want to focus strictly on the encoding part of it, but if you need the big production, that's where the partnership comes in with this other company. We're very proud to work with Nick. His team is awesome. I can't say enough nice things about him. He's done wonders with us in our meetings, and we look forward to forging this relationship. But more importantly, we look forward to working with you, the customer, and helping solve your streaming problems. One of the other things we'd like to talk about is, real quick, vMix support. We have a lot of people that have a lot of inquiries. Our customers will take care of you until you buy your next product. I'm just kidding. No, we'll take care of you as long as you're using it. You know that. But for all those other people looking for answers and questions with vMix, if you guys have purchased the software online or from other resellers, no problem. Feel free to send us an email, info@streamdudes.com. We are more than willing to help you find the right answers to your questions. And if we can't answer them, we'll put you in touch with the right people that can. If you have any questions, or if there's any products that you see here that you like and you want today, give us a call. 715-972-DUDE. Also send us an email again at info@streamdudes.com, or visit the website, which is soon to be updated. That's www.streamdudes.com. And also check out our blog post section too. I've been putting out some interesting articles about the next wave in trends for broadcasting and streaming. So feel free to read, comment. We're always welcome to comments, criticisms, or ideas. So feel free to hit us up, and we look forward to talking to you guys soon. Any questions? You know what to do. It's new technology. Send us a tweet too. Hey, Chris, what's our Twitter handle, by the way?
@StreamDudes.
Okay, you heard the man, @StreamDudes. So make sure you're following us there. We've been doing work on Instagram lately or not? But we have an account, right?
Yes.
So apparently Chris is saying that he's been slacking off and not been posting anything to Instagram. So I'm going to have a chat with him shortly about that. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your time. And any questions, again, you know how to reach us. Later, dudes!